This shit is fucking hard, nigga. This MAZI'S WORLD shit, this shit is official. This is some official shit. And I don't do the half-ass podcasts and shit. I mean, goddamn, they got my name there. They don't say king, but it's okay.
We got the crown, though.
Oh, okay. Oh,
that's what the crown for.
Boom, nigga. Boy, don't be assuming.
I put this on everything.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
All you care about is being famous.
There's no turning back now.
This town deserves a better class of creative.
This is what makes me.
And we're gonna give it to them.
This is what I am.
Feel me?
Obsessive Creative Disorder.
Party people,
I love
it's your boy
MAZI. My clothes. I thought I told you this is my world, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, party people, in the place to be. Squirrels.
Yes, sir.
You ready for this one, dog?
Come on.
It's MAZI. All right. Dog.
Squirrels.
What's happening?
Hey, man. That's my little theme song right there, Kyle. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the South Side.
I like that.
South side.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited. This has been a long time coming.
Yeah.
And, man, we about to get to it.
About to get right to it, man. Packed house tonight. Wifey in the building. What's up, Lambo?
Oh.
Hi. Jay Ross. What's happening? Views Media Group and all that. And then to the right of me. This is a long list. Artist, entrepreneur, a staple in the city, if you will.
The face.
The face.
If you will.
If you will. King Khalid, what's happening?
The OCD.
Tired of being overlooked. 20,000 for a hook. I got you fuck niggas shook. You fooled if you run up on me, cause this heat gon' leave your ass.
Think about that, nigga. We 20 years in, nigga. I'm supposed to be here. Nigga, this my city, nigga. The importance of life is keeping it silent, bro. Not doing no bullshit just to get people to like you. The only reason they hate me is because I was born from Houston. I swear to God, nigga, I do more for people in this city than half of you niggas. Probably more than half. And I love it. And I continue to do it when niggas ain't even looking. Hey, it's crazy you say the face. You wanna know why?
Why is that?
Lil Kiki just called me from H-Time.
Wow.
He say.
What do you say?
I got this Texas cipher I wanna do. And I want you to rep for San Antonio.
What?
Wow.
I got Hot Boy West.
Uh-huh.
I got Jade. I got Peso. I got Paul Wall. I got Trap Boy Freddy. Yeah, man, y'all gonna see the rest when the cipher come out. But I'm repping for the city.
SATX210. No, I never been a hoe. Texas boy, disrespect my state, and I'm coming for your throat. I'm Commerce and Walters, please don't play with the East, cause them niggas might all same go for the Southeast to the Southwest. It's the home of the spirit, what you know about that? Ayy, from Marbach to 7-8, known to make a hater hyperventilate. Call them goons when it's time to exterminate. I'm on 1604, about to catch a plate. You gon' get run over if you in my way. I get to that money like underlay. RIP Pimp C, Big Hawk, and I still think about DJ Screw every day.
I guess that's how you can see this gonna be a special night. Yeah, it's just gonna be special.
Nah, for sure, man. What's going on with you? How you been, man?
Man, God is good. I can't complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
For sure, in a real way. And also wanted to shout you out real quick, man, for the love and support that you've been showing for the live episode, dog.
Yeah,
that was big.
Yeah,
and then speaking of Paul,
it's my brother,
Paul Wall.
Yeah,
show love on the episode too. You know what I mean?
Shout
out to Paul.
Man.
Paul, if you just happen to be watching, dog, I would love for you to sit down. Another bucket list interview. I would love to sit down and talk to him.
Yeah,
if you could make that happen, that'd be great.
You know, hey, shit, that's bro. So you never know. You know
For
what
sure.
I'm saying? But yeah, Paul, hey, let's do it.
I mean, obviously people know who you are, but I feel like the story that doesn't get told is your Houston story, the beginnings of it.
Yeah, that's a story.
And I want to kind of talk.
You know, that was a whole story before I even came to San Antonio. That's a whole nother story.
And I believe it, and I think, and I don't think it has been told here. And I kind of specifically want to get into North Shore of Galena, if you will.
Yeah,
is that right?
Galena Park.
You know what I mean?
Kirko went. Yeah.
Your hoop story a little bit.
Yeah. Oh man, it's a touchy subject for me.
Yeah.
I don't really like to talk about basketball because want to be like, I never want to look like one of those guys that say, man, I used to do this, you know.
No, because I mean, I hear you was that guy.
I felt really good when I played, and I felt like the impact that I made immediately was something special. Because if you go look at the books and you go see like Carlos Boozer, Michael Dunleavy, people like that, I was locking them up, dunking on them. You know, and those guys went to Duke, you know what I'm saying? And both of those guys had long, healthy years in the NBA.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So who knows if I would have made it or not, but the impact that I was making, I already had the Philadelphia 76ers looking at me, telling me what school to go to, everything. So we was there. I just fell short, man, I guess fell victim of just being a raw ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is, I don't know, man. I taught myself everything I knew in basketball until I was able to hit like the 5-star basketball camps and get noticed by all the big schools in the country and shit. And
for sure.
So I hadn't just learned the element of stretching before you play and all that shit.
It was just raw talent.
When I didn't play,
yeah.
I felt like going to dunk, the ball was stretching. You know what I'm saying? And
for sure.
I didn't do it right. And so I ended up developing tendonitis in my left knee real bad, to the point to where it'll hurt, but as long as I'm balling, it don't hurt.
Gotcha.
But then when I stop, like it hurts so bad to the touch, but I never said nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's because it didn't hurt when I played. So I was like, I'll just take the little pain, and when I'm playing, I'm good. And so I never said nothing, man, and kept playing, and came up to a game with a whole lot of scouts, dog. You know, one of the schools I was probably gonna go to was Creighton. And
oh, wow.
Yeah. I was finna replace Rodney Buford. If you look it up, Rodney Buford went to the Philadelphia 76ers. And who would have been my teammate was Kyle Korver. So yeah, we was, it was.
The straps.
I don't
out
talk
there,
about
boy.
it because it just hurt really bad, bro.
Nah, for sure. I believe it.
Having it taken away from me like that. But I was balling out one game, bro. Just had to. Some bullshit happened. My teammates, my starters, all the other 4 starters, we was in another city, another little tournament in Conroe. And everybody smoked, not everybody, but a lot of the starters, they smoked weed. I ain't smoked weed. That I was so serious about that. I didn't want to fuck with girls, nothing. No weed, no nothing. Like, I took it serious. Basketball, I took it serious, none of that shit. So them niggas got kicked off the team because of some shit they did right before a big tournament game. So it was just me by myself with all these niggas, man. Pushed it, bro. And I came down, I got a steal, and this dude tried to run and cut me off, and I jumped over him. And from how I jumped over him, it made my body swing. You know, like if you jump and grab something, your body gonna swing.
Right.
So I had been getting so many technical fouls that year from hanging on the rim and shit. Instead of me just holding on to the rim, coming down right, while I'm swinging, I let go. And when I let go, I could only come down on one leg, and it happened to be the leg with the bad tendonitis. And as soon as it hit the ground, it literally did that, and my whole ACL exploded.
Damn.
It was done. And the doctor who did my surgery, it was the Rockets doctor who actually did my surgery, but he fucked up my surgery.
Wow.
So 3 days later, I ended up getting a staph infection. I almost died. You know what I'm saying? While I'm sitting here crying because they telling me I can't play for a whole year, and I got all these scouts waiting on me to talk to me.
Right.
They telling me I might die.
Right.
So I had to go back to the hospital, have another surgery, get put a fucking whatever they put in your shit, and they put a fucking line all the way to your heart.
Yeah.
So they could check my blood every week and all that. And I had a little thing hanging out where I looked like a drug addict. I was so embarrassed. I used to wear long sleeve shirts all the time.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want nobody to know I had this fucking thing sticking out of my arm so they could take my blood because of the fucking staph infection.
Right.
So that was it. But, you know, little schools like Abilene Christian and UTSA, they was trying to get me. A lot of little schools. And
did you, if you don't mind me asking, I mean, like at the time when you went from like top of the world to like trying to scramble to figure out what's next, like what were some of the things that
I wasn't even scrambling. Yeah. I was so depressed because like I didn't know what I was gonna do. Right. I dedicated everything to basketball.
What was some of your mind process as far as like being able to figure out, you know?
One of the biggest process for me to get through everything was smoking weed. That's what I went to. That was what immediately. And then it helped me to relax. And then I started to go back around the team and root them on, you know what I'm saying, the best that I could. Yeah, that weed, man, it helped me at that time.
I mean, obviously it's such a big thing. Right? You can't get over it.
But so I'm never over that. Right. But so what happened was, man, is I'm really trying to figure out what I'm gonna do, because in my mind, I ain't never been hurt before.
Right.
So in my mind, I'm like, man, these doctors don't know what they talking about. Like, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna be better than ever.
For sure.
I had no idea how serious it was. But guess what? All the fucking big ass schools knew how serious it was.
Right, exactly.
And you talking about the night I got hurt, 3 of the scouts, I was at a school that was an hour away from my house. By the time I got home from being hurt that same night, 3 scouts had already put letters in my mailbox. We hope you're okay. We hope everything's okay. Once they found out what I did to my ACL, I never heard from none of them again. Damn. They used to call me every day. They used to call my mama every day. Like, yeah, bro. It was a trip how that was it.
I'm sure from that perspective, you know what I mean? That kind of fucked with your head mentally a little bit.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, big time. But the thing about it is, bro, and what it's really about is just accepting it, you know what I'm saying? Which it took me forever, probably till the last 2 years, to accept what happened. And I think a lot of people don't understand that. When I got to San Antonio, I didn't even know, I didn't want to come. I didn't know about San Antonio like that. All I knew was the Spurs, and I loved David Robinson. You know what I'm saying? I knew that, but I didn't know about San Antonio. So me coming here, it was like, nah, I don't know. But you know what made me come to San Antonio? Because I had teams trying to get me outside of Texas.
Right.
But I came to San Antonio, I was like, damn, if I can't play like I know I can play, I'd rather just go somewhere in Texas. I feel like we Texas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter where I go, that's home. You know what I'm saying? So, because that's how it is in Houston. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that come to Houston, everybody showed them love.
Right.
They ain't treat them like an outsider. They ain't treat them like you this or that. You know what I'm saying? They showed niggas love. DJ Screw wasn't born there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Pimp C wasn't born there. Bun B wasn't born there. ESG wasn't born there.
Right.
I can keep going too, you know, but I ain't. But anyway, then they got accepted, and it was love because they showed love.
Right.
So that's how I came here. You know what I'm saying? In Corner Word, they say, hey.
Shout out.
We want you. We don't care what happened. We want you. We're going to give you a scholarship, and we believe in you. I said, what? Y'all believe in me and give me a scholarship even after I can't play,
right.
Mr. Recruiter. I can't play. I can't play for you. I can't. It's okay. We already know about you, and we believe in you. We think you're going to make a comeback. So,
wow.
Yeah.
Man.
San Antonio.
Obviously, I can't put myself in your shoes, man, but just going from one perspective to another, and then to find that, like, acceptance, right? In the state where you from, in the city, like you say, you didn't know nothing about, but still accepting you and say, yo, man, come on, come through. To me, that makes total sense now on why you go so hard.
So hard for the city. I was going to say that's why.
Let's just say that I was ready to die before I came here. I ain't had nothing to live for. Nothing to live for, dog. San Antonio saved my life.
Man.
People don't understand that, though. But it's cool, my nigga. I'ma still rep, and I'ma still hold it down. I lived in my car to stay here, nigga. Yeah. And this the thanks I get, huh? Yeah, cause I'ma just have to say this, man. We gonna have to to anybody hearing this motherfucker, anybody looking, I'm gonna have to go on Birdman, you niggas, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, you niggas gonna respect my name, bro.
Facts.
Real. You dig that? And if you don't wanna respect my name, just come talk to me, dog. Cause a lot of the niggas that run their mouth ain't never talked to me in their life. They never seen me in person. None of that. So I say that to say this, man. I heard what you said, and I want to let you know you broke my heart with the disingenuous comment, bro. Broke my heart.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know who it was, but now I know.
Okay.
Broke my heart with that because your reply was you're not trying to be disrespectful.
Right.
But yet you say you feel that people think that I'm being disingenuous. A lot of problems with the world today is motherfuckers assume.
Yeah.
They assume without knowing the truth. And they run it off of it with a negative vibe. Why can't it be a positive vibe? Why can't it be like, because I feel like God sent me here. I feel like God want me to spread love. I'm a different type of nigga. I ain't the nigga that you may know. I'm a different nigga. I'm a loyal nigga. I'm the same nigga I always been. I'm loyal, dog. I love people, and I believe in this city. I didn't come here wanting to be a rapper. Rapping gave me a new dream. Rapping gave me a new hope. Rapping gave me a way to survive, and I owe it all to this city. This city did that for me. This city turned a boy into a man, a basketball player into a hustler. Everything that I do, I love San Antonio because when I got here, Houston was doing their thing. And I even forget that. Like, he was born in Houston. He could just easily be repping Houston. Yeah, I could. I could. I'm from the Southwest, margin in Maine. But at the end of the day, I feel like I died in Houston, man. I felt like Kyle Milson, he died in Houston. And Kyle Lee was reborn in San Antonio. That's how I see it. So at the end of the day, I really don't give a fuck what another nigga gotta say. That's why I still been doing what I'm doing. That's why I'm still going hard, nigga, 20 years later. Still going hard, hanging with the young guns in this bitch.
Yeah.
Shout out to my nigga Easy, man.
Facts. Hard joint, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And if you really look at my shit, I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
But I study and I stick with it.
Yeah.
And you gonna always hear improvements. You ain't gonna never be like, man, he still did it.
No, and I absolutely want to get to that, but if I can just speak on that really quick,
go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Because obviously it wasn't my intent, malicious intent or anything like that. It was just, you're right. I assumed. I was one of those that assumed from the outside looking in.
Outside looking in, right.
But this is why we started doing this, right? Because for those that gracious with their presence like you have, and are able to come and tell your story, man, we appreciate that. I appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Yeah.
Because,
and the viewers and the listeners are going to appreciate that as well, for sure.
Because first off, going back to the mouse and dog thing you did, where you went to their daughter's school, right, and you did all that, and then I started seeing the whole like anti-bully gang stuff.
You want to know how that came?
Yeah, if I definitely, but if
I
I can,
go ahead.
Yeah, but when I started seeing that, it became more of like mind you, I never was hating or anything like that. It just, you hear shit, right?
Yeah.
You hear say and all this other shit.
Yes.
All I do is intake and make my own assumptions.
Yeah.
That's on me.
Yeah.
But
there's a lot of people, not just you.
Right. Right.
just
But with the platform that I'm part of,
Yeah.
I at least acknowledge the fact. And I was looking forward. That's why I was looking forward to this.
Yes.
Yeah.
To ask
Because-
those questions and things like that.
Because now, and it started with live because we had convos off camera. You know, he obviously he didn't tell you business and all like that, but but what I got from
We ain't got nothing to hide.
right,
That's the thing.
but what I got from him was that y'all are like brothers,
Yeah.
and he's done shit for you've done shit for him,
Yeah.
and vice versa.
My brother taught me how to rap.
Didn't I know that?
Didn't know that. That's crazy.
That same Florida chip he talking about,
Yeah.
on the way there, he taught me how to put bars together. Because all I did before was just freestyle.
Oh, wow.
But he taught me how to, live taught me how
structure
to
of
rap. Yeah, I
rap.
tell anybody that.
Right.
Yeah.
So I mean, so to end my point, man, is like, again, appreciate you coming on. Didn't mean that with malicious intent.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you're here, bro, because at the end of the day, not just here on this show, but in San Antonio, because at the end of the day, man, it was one of them things where like there was really no one encompassing the city.
Yeah.
Right, representing it properly.
That's something that I really be wanting to touch on, because I be like, nigga, don't you know, like, anywhere I went, I went all around the country, right?
Right.
I did tours with Kevin Gates, DMX, the Ghetto Boys with Bushwick when he was still alive.
Right,
Right. R.I.P.
Everywhere we went, nigga, we went to probably I would say a good 40 states, if not more. 40 states, dog. 40 states.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody
Every
identified.
state we go to, that's San Antonio, nigga, right there, killing shit.
Word.
you know the thing that kept me going all the time? With all the hate, with all everybody, man, goddamn, bro, people just really be hating on you, bro. They really, whatever. The thing that kept me going is because I know God knows what I'm doing. I know God know the truth, my nigga. So it don't matter what no nigga gotta say from niggas saying I got kicked out of Houston. I couldn't make it in rapping in Houston. The only reason they hate me is because I was born from Houston. Nigga, you lame. And any nigga on that shit, you fraud. And if you think you real, you ain't. Cause I swear to God, nigga, I do more for people in this city than half of you niggas. Probably more than half. And I love it. And I continue to do it when niggas ain't even looking. I don't care. I only showed this shit to inspire. That's what this shit about, inspiring people to be good, inspiring people for love. There's too much negative bullshit going on out here, man. Too much negative bullshit. And that get all the love. All the everything. Nigga, nah, man, we spreading love, positivity, my nigga, real shit. Niggas gotta get out this fraud shit. Niggas glorifying scamming, bro. Like, no. No.
I want to get to that, by the way.
No.
I want to get to that if we can, you know, at some point. But to your earlier point, man, the anti-bully gang.
Yes.
Give me the origin story of that, man.
Which is crazy because you did lace us with some anti-bully merch.
Yeah, that's for you, man.
You know what I mean?
I only had one more left. I got you though.
No, don't worry.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
I just got a new order coming
All
in.
good. Thank you.
But yeah, man, I didn't know how 2X. I wanted to be comfy.
Was Mouse's daughter the first iteration, or was it?
Oh no,
this has been going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she was the one that stood out the most because how we did it.
Right.
But and I really didn't talk about others, but it's because some I feel like they in so bad condition that they ain't. It's not for them to be on Instagram and.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody, we always talk, we make the parents know. And honestly, it don't even be half of the time the shit I post, it don't even be my idea. It be motherfuckers, can you please post this for us? We want people to know. And I'm like, all right, whatever y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
All the way down to baby Iris, when she passed away, her family asked me to post about her. You know what I'm saying? I was just doing what they asked me to. But, you know, like I say.
Yes.
God know the truth.
God know. But anti-bully though, man. I was one day after COVID, man. I was sitting in the parking lot of Walmart when it just opened back up, and something came over me because I got bullied when I was in school. 9th grade, and then I hear my little growth spurt shit, nigga. You know,
like, what's happening?
I was G'd up, man. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I was sitting in the parking lot, man, and something just was like, you got to do something for kids getting bullied. And I just took it as a sign from God. I called my wife right away. I said, baby, I think I'm finna start doing something for the kids getting bullied out here. And she was like, okay, baby. I was like, I didn't do nothing for like the first 4 months, but I told myself I'm gonna do it. So I started thinking of ways how I could do it, what I should do. Then I linked up with my nigga Big Dre, and we figured some shit out. Shout out to Big Dre, by the way. He might as well be the vice president of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's my nigga, man. He been down since day one. He one of them niggas that know. You know what I'm saying? Even back when niggas was trying to have meetings about me to hate on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga holding me down. So shout out to Big Dre all day. But yeah, man, I was sitting in the parking lot. I felt like that's something that I needed to do. I applied myself to do it. And God started sending me kids.
Yeah.
He started sending me parents. Hey, my kids, this. And this, it's really like in times when I would be talking about it. He said, go ahead and make a post. Say something about it on a post. People so I make a little post. Boom, boom, boom. People start hitting up the post. Hey, my kid this, my kid that. I say, okay, I'm going to do what I can do. Let me at least talk to them. We need to figure out how to build their confidence. We need to make sure that they know what they know, and they know that they look good and they beautiful and they smart, and they need to know this.
Right.
They need to learn how to smile.
Right.
Smile, man. Just a smile to change everything around you. Put a positive bubble around you and make other people smile.
For sure.
Some bullies take you looking mean and mad, looking down as a challenge.
Right.
And you just trying to be, you kind of, just going around, but you're not smiling. You kind of trying to maybe look tough, but don't even know it. that stuff happens. So you got to be careful. A smile go a long way. So that's one of the first things I teach the kids. Smile. And we practice. I say, smile for me. Go on, smile. And we smile. And I say, now you got to practice that in the mirror to make sure you got it down, you know? And boom, that's it. Man, it's beautiful, man. I got connections with kids all over the city. They, you know, if they have a problem, they can text me. They can text my line, hey, I'm having a problem. One kid one time, he texted me when I was on, I think I was on the road. He texted me like, he one of these guys, they're picking on me and they think I'm lying about you. I sent him a text message, a screenshot. The kid grabbed his phone and texted me back, I'm sorry, Mr. King Kylie. Oh, no. So every school we go to, the kids getting bullied, the bullies want to be their friends when we leave.
Right. Want to
So,
be cool with them and all that.
Yeah, dog. So that shit just...
So let me ask you this, man. Any of them kids hit you about some homework?
No. Hell no.
You ain't doing the new math?
You ain't doing the new math, man?
I got dyslexia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah?
I have a arithmetic disorder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. I know how to count money, but that's about it. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, we ain't doing no math. I heard that shit. I was thinking about homeschooling my son, and my wife, she was like, I don't know about that. You know about this new math. I don't know if you gonna be able to do that, baby. I said, damn. Oh, look.
No, that's hilarious, dog. Can we get into the third degree?
Yeah, man, we can get into whatever.
I bet. So when you came to San Antonio, man, and began your rap career, if you will, is that how it originally just started, or?
I came to San Antonio.
Well, besides playing ball and everything.
Yeah.
And so how did rap fall into your rap?
That transition.
So okay. So I get to San Antonio. I do my little visit. They kind of do the recruitment visit, and me and my partner Brandon, he was from Houston too, and he came down with me, and then we did the visit, and I saw the school. I was like, man, this dope. I'm gonna come here. They took us around the city. They showed us stuff in the city. Yeah. My boy Pee Wee was from the east side. He took me to the east side. I said, oh shit, it like south side of Houston. Hell yeah. So I was like, man, I like it here. You know what I'm saying? And so I went and signed, got up here. When I got here, my main thing to me was getting better and going to U of H.
Absolutely. I'm trying to go back home.
When I got here, I'm gonna get right, and I'm gonna go to U of H and play for a D1 school. That was what I was focused on.
Shout out to the Cougars.
Yeah, man. So, you know, God, man. He got different plans.
I got plans for you. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my mind frame, just because, you know, I got started getting homesick.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? When I first got down here.
Like every person would.
Yeah, that first 6 months, man, I was missing mama and my family, and I come from a huge family. Yeah. Huge, dog. So I was like, man, I'm trying to go back home. That's how I really got first.
For sure.
But, you know, my roommate, Cyrus, and then my other roommate, Freddie, they was looking for some weed and some screw tapes one day. And Cyrus' brother on P's and Q's off of Commerce and Walters. And it's and P-Dub too. P-Dub owned it too. And so we went over there, got some weeds, the screw tapes, them niggas in the back fucking around, freestyling. I was always a nigga that freestyle for the team to get the team hype. You know what I'm saying? Every time you want to get the team hype, you come holler at me. We're going to freestyle. Whatever you point at, I'm going to freestyle about it. Yeah. Because I love DJ Screw and the screw tapes. And you know what I'm saying? So I was trying to rap like Lil Kiki. So it's crazy. He want me to be on this cypher with him. But yeah, man. So we back there freestyling, and P-Dub say, man, you go hard. Man, I'm gonna pay you to get on this CD with my boy Big Roddy. And I said, who? I didn't know he was. Right. And so I was like, you gonna pay me though, nigga? You talking about giving me some money to rap and shit? I said, okay, well shit, let's do it. That's how it happened. We did the first tape. We was a PUC, the Pulled Up Click. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
that's wild.
The first tape was Kylie and Big Roddy. Dub left the cage open. And Big Roddy taught me how I would go to Big Roddy's house every day off Crockett Street. And we'll sit up in there and that nigga sit up on his little chair. He had him a little cat he'd have and shit.
Yeah.
That nigga be punching the shit. He would record his shit, mix his shit. Rick Roddy did all his own shit, so I learned so much from Roddy. I actually Live taught me how to rap. I learned how to my hustle from Roddy.
Gotcha.
So when I'm with Roddy and I'm doing this shit with the PUC and things just not going to my liking, the way they paying me, and you know, it was. I'm not even getting into that. I don't want to disrespect Dub, man. Much love to Dub. But I just wasn't feeling how everything was going.
Gotcha.
So I said I'm gonna go out on my own. I'm gonna go do some shit on my own, get my own, because that's what Roddy was doing. He had his own shit doing his.
I mean, why not? You see this man doing his own thing, so it's like, well, why not me? For
so
sure.
he started telling me, so I sell at this store, and I go to this store, and I go here, and I take CDs here, and this is how I press them up. I go over to Best Buy and buy them little stickers and put them on top of the CD.
Right.
And do the artwork on your computer. So my first computer was those. I'm the Thodist. That was the name of my first CD. It was 4 pit bulls on the cover.
Yeah.
And I went to start going around different stores in the city. Then I went to Urban City, and Live was in there. And Warren wasn't there. Live was there, and Live was like, I came and I said, hey man, I'm trying to put my CD in this store. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know who Live was either.
Right.
I'm trying to put this CD in this store, bro. So, you know, what's good? How much y'all, I want like $6 for a piece. You know what I'm saying? He like, oh, I ain't the owner, man. The owner not here right now. Let me check you out. And so I gave it to him. He said, oh, you Kylie. And I was like, yeah, okay, what's up? He's like, I heard of you, bro. You be rapping with Big Roddy, right? I was like, yeah. And so he was like, all right, man, shit, you want to be down with us? And I was like, nah, I want my CD in the store. And so he said, all right, I'm going to give it to Warren, and I'm going to tell Warren about you. He said, but you should come fuck with us. And I was like, all right, I mean, whatever, just can we put my CD in the store?
Facts, right.
So 2-3 days later, Warren called me, and he was like, hey, we're finna be at the studio. You want to come through? I said, what's up? Are you going to put my CD in the store? These niggas trying all that. I'm like, I'm trying to put my CD in the store.
Right.
And he like, man, don't worry about that. Just come up to the studio. We're going to be up here. So we get up to the studio. It's Live, Mark G, Lil Ken, Chameleon now, Paul Wall, 50-50 Twin, Mike Jones, Slim Thug. Then we do Grill Skills, Purple Spills. Yes. The rest is history.
That's it. You talk about the legendary tape, man. Because listen, that tape flew around when I was in high school. I was about maybe 16 at Judson. And so when that tape fell in my lap.
So remember I said Live taught me how to rap.
Right.
So by that time I was still just actually. Grill Skills, Purple Spills was some old ass flows that I had wrote 2 years before. Yeah. And they was just trying to get me on some shit. Gotcha. And so he was like, I heard this one on your tape. You should do that flow on this flow with that. And I was like, all right, whatever. So a lot of the songs that I did wasn't even wrote to those beats, written to those beats. But I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't really know what I was doing. I just had a cool voice.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't until, like I say, it was about 3 years later, that's when me and Live went up to Florida, and on the Florida trip, he started teaching me how to fucking really write. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
structure a song and put bars
together. And then from there, that's when you got Kings of Texas and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's one, because that's my new Kylie right there. But yeah, man, Live and Ken was there, but then he wanted to kind of, I don't know. But and Mark, man, like. I love them niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Ken, I don't know what's going on with him, but he doing too much right now.
He wilding on these internet streets. I'm sure you've been seeing what's going on.
Yeah, man. It comes to a point where you gotta be like, man, we OGs, bro. We gotta take the OG role.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't act like children no more.
And it's kind of ironic that you said Live taught you how to rap, but you end up in the crew being the song maker, like Kyle
because I always had that.
Like Kyle will have a hit in the clip.
No, and that's what I told Live.
You know what I mean?
said, because mind you, growing up, big 30 Degree fan, right?
Yeah.
This shit fucked my head up when I heard y'all were from here. When I first heard it, I was like, nah,
yeah,
from here. Y'all lying.
Lying.
But even then, on them tapes, I was saying Houston.
You was, because I remember hearing Southwest on one of the
I was saying Houston then, because them was old flows anyway.
Right.
I was still new to San Antonio.
Exactly.
People gotta understand, I waited. I think I was here, 7-8 years before I started repping it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to really be here and live here first. I couldn't just come here repping it.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? I had to make the adjustments for myself to feel comfortable even repping San Antonio, being born in Houston.
For sure.
You know, I understand some people wasn't ready yet, but I was.
Right.
Not only that, San Antonio, man, they said, come to San Antonio. We believe in you.
Yeah.
What? So, I mean, you just got to understand, I just fell in love with the city immediately. And not only that, so many people embraced me. Like I say, I lived in my car.
Right.
But there was people letting me stay at their house that they ain't know me. People letting me come record for free. People fucking just showing me love, giving me rides when I didn't have gas. Like, yeah, bro, like it was so touching just to see people embrace me and treat me like family.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn, shout out to Adrian, man. Adrian and Chris Oliveris. Yeah, man, them some of the guys used to let me stay at their house, man. You know what I'm saying? Over there by Sugars, that neighborhood back there.
Yeah.
They used to let me stay over there, bro. Cherry, I think Cherry.
Yeah, Cherry Ridge.
I used to stay over there with them, and I'd be in his basement, bro. We'd be in there cooking up. It was kind of like the Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
we would be like that, bro. Yeah, we would be like that. We'd be in the basement. We'd be rapping in the basement.
Yeah, because
sleeping in the basement, all that shit.
Because early on, man, like I said, that's one thing I picked up on because I told Live, Big's my favorite artist. Right? I like rap, but I like songs more. You know what I'm saying? I like that's what resonates with me. That's what sticks.
Yeah, right.
And to Mazi's point, what he just said, man, you can make a fucking song, man.
Yeah, but see, that's been natural. Like out of the Third Degree shit, before I Rather Bang Screw, all that's freestyles.
Right.
Sliding on Candy Paint, all that shit freestyles, bro. I was freestyling, literally. They was rap freestyling, I come in and rap here and there, but I was freestyling the hooks. Yeah, I just come in there and start singing. Like, for real. That's how I learned the right hooks, is by freestyling them.
Yeah.
And then, Rather Bang Screw and the rest history with that one. But, shout out to Big C's, man.
For sure.
I was about to ask real quick, man, just...
we had
you don't have
issues and shit.
Yeah, you don't have to...
I can talk about it. Like I said, I'm open book.
Because I was just more curious as to... Because I remember hearing it from... I think was it Hater Proof?
Yeah, Hater Proof. Yeah.
And then... But until recently, bro, I forgot that was on day one.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Since day one.
Since day one.
And so it just kind of messed my timeline.
We was the first album it was on.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, and that's what because I heard it after the fact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it was C's song though.
Right. Okay.
He paid me and Big Hop to get on the song.
Got you.
Actually, he paid me through a video. He was gonna do a video for me.
Got you.
And he paid Big Hop. And then the video he was supposed to pay for me, he shot the video and lost it, and then never made right on his deal. That's why Still Banging Screw came out.
Got you. Okay. Yeah. Nah, but because either way, like I said.
But I ain't trying to say C's a bad person or nothing. Like, shout out to C.
For sure.
He's a good dude. Shit just happened, and I feel kind of bad, but at the end of the day, man, I was mad. At the time.
Nah, I feel you, but for the Texas scene, man, that shit
was huge,
bro. What? Like that shit come on
big.
Now.
Yeah, like it,
you know what I'm saying?
It's special, man.
Yeah.
It was special. So that's how I could say. And that wouldn't have happened if I didn't come to San Antonio. The only reason that happened is because C's knew Warren.
Yeah.
So if I didn't come to San Antonio, Rather Bang Screw would never even exist.
Yeah. Wow. If you put that in perspective, like that's crazy.
That's why when shit like that happened, I'm like, nigga, I'm supposed to be here. Nigga, this my city, nigga.
Yeah.
God, nigga, when God give you the okay, can't nobody say nothing to you, bro. It may take, and another reason I kept going and keep doing what I'm doing, because I always say, one day they'll get it. One day they'll figure it out. One day they'll see. I thought it would just be from me being who I am, the same person all this time. I mean, goddamn, I'm longer, how much evidence you need. But one day, you know what I'm saying, they'll see. But, I'm passionate about this shit, bro. I'm emotional about this shit. When something saves your life, and you thinking suicide, like, I was depressed. I was, I was wanting to die. San Antonio gave me a new life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got another life. So all my people that fuck with me, they know the vibes. And that's how that matter, really.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how that matter. Shout out to my nigga Boulac, my nigga Live, my nigga King Sand and this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We holding it down. The nigga Avor and this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna say, and not to be rude, I apologize for not getting y'all's introduction off, you know what I mean? But if you want to shout out the crew, everybody.
We definitely gonna get to the team, man, because everybody I know pulling their own, doing their own thing, and we follow a lot of people in this room anyway, so you know what I mean?
Hey, whoever on Avor dick, leave him the fuck alone. He's solid.
Yo, so during the height of Third Degree, I was talking, you know, obviously with the live conversation, we was talking about the, you know, the label offers and deals and stuff like that. You had a situation yourself that you...
A few. We had a few, man.
That you declined.
Same. Actually, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
No. Same shit with live, but the same. I'm sitting there looking at that shit, and I'm like, this nigga is so truthful. Fuck. So nigga, we in New York, we in Manhattan.
You know we gotta ask you then.
We in New York, nigga. We in Manhattan, dog. Yeah. We at Universal. We at Sony. We had interviews with every big fucking label you can think of, bro.
A quick question, man. Was this like residual effects from, because at the time it was like what, like 06, 07? Like when was it the Houston wave?
So I went 2 times. The second time I went, I didn't.
Okay.
I felt like the shit that they were saying, like, it was just not right. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't feel right. So I just left it alone. But
as far as the year goes, was this the height of like the Houston, Texas era? Like was it like
was
this 06?
Because it seemed like the industry was
08.
Okay.
Live. Cause see, it was just me on Third Degree at this time.
Right.
So it was just me and Warren that went up there. Yep. Yep. That's how that went.
And so you say you went twice.
I went after that too. Yeah. I went after that.
And,
once I got off Third Degree, I went again.
Gotcha.
And that's when I said, man, I don't know. This is not. You can kind of feel when people want you to like be out your element and be around people that are like not to be around. I don't know no other way to say it. I don't want to get too much into that because it's hurtful. That's hurtful to find out how that shit really is.
Yeah.
And you know, they're like, man, okay, I could sign or I could fuck with that.
Make you really want to stay away from this shit, right? To where it's almost like independent.
That's why I've been independent all this time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I've just been independent, doing my own thing, and God is good, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like as long as I've stuck true to myself, everything's been good.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Besides people misjudging me,
right?
Yeah. Besides that, you know, other than that, then we good. But people gonna misjudge people all the time. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it is. Yeah, that's how it is.
That's life.
That's life.
But for some reason in San Antonio, it's a little bit more hurtful.
You know, and I guess a quick question for that, man, is that like, bro, because you for all intents and purposes, and this is Izzy's and them aside, right? Because they're coming up, but we talked to this before, and he's acknowledged yourself, and obviously y'all got to join in.
I'm gonna tell you, man, Izzy is probably one of the realest of these young.
Shout out to Izzy.
Absolutely.
For real.
I mean, we sat down with him, and he's authentic.
That whole camp. That's my nigga. Like,
and mind you, again, like, and this is another crew and person that, like, from the outside in, I see it away, and he comes in and he talks, and we talk, and it's like, damn, bro. Like one of my favorite lines he said on that interview was that like they show love where love is shown.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's what this was with Izzy. Yeah. Well, when I saw with anybody, like when I saw Izzy, I think it was you, Dre, telling me saying something about people saying that I'm trying to ride the new wave. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm my own wave, nigga. I'm trying to do something that ain't been done.
Yeah. And that's my question is that like, you, for all intents and purposes, have been San Antonio for so long, San Antonio for so long that it's like, is it part of the job? Is it part, you know, the whole...
And it's the thing, like, it ain't a job. You know what I'm saying? It's a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't no job to me. You know, like, God put me here. So, since he put me here, we living, right? This is our life. Yeah. I am San Antonio. Yes, I was born in Houston, you know, but I am San Antonio, man.
Facts, yeah.
I am. When you're in a place over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
Which, mind you, like there's a fact. If you live in somewhere for 10 years, you're an official resident.
Official resident.
That's now, mind you, when that 10-year mark hit, that's when I really started going. If you really go look at the research, if you look at it, when did Kylie start really repping San Antonio? 2010. Look at it.
Was this the American? Wow. Was this the joint? The album? Was it the Dream one?
Shit, no. So 2010. The American Dream came out in 2018.
Okay, no wait,
but yeah, okay. It's new word. Gotcha. But 2010, I left Third Degree. Yeah, there you go. Goddamn J. Ross.
J. Ross. J. Ross.
A new beginning. That's why it's called a new beginning.
New beginning.
And this, but because there was, and again, I don't want to cut you off.
That's when this changed. There was no more Kylie.
There you go.
Third Degree had a contract under Kylie still. So all the music under Kylie owned by Third Degree. So that's why I had to switch it to King Kylie to give myself a whole new name, a whole my own ass cap, be my own boss. Everything is me now.
That makes so much sense because you go look on DSPs, there's Kylie, and then it's the Third Degree catalog stuff.
Yeah.
And then King Kylie
and
is
King, it's all me.
It's all you.
So King Kylie, it didn't come because I was saying I'm the king of San Antonio. It's saying I'm a king. And I did it to change my name to have ownership. That's why.
Yeah.
If I didn't need to change my name and have ownership, I would probably still be Kylie. But because I needed to have ownership, King Kylie.
King Kylie.
Yeah. That's where that comes from.
Hard.
Makes sense.
Even though there are songs where I say I'm the king. But I mean, if you doing your thing, you should. I mean, I think Lil Flip just said this shit the other day because he got some shit with Zero. Yeah. He like, I'm a king, Zero a king. Nigga, if you a king, it's many kings.
Right.
It ain't just one. But niggas narrow-minded as fuck.
Yeah.
And everybody want to be the best.
With your history here in San Antonio, as long as you've been here, man, obviously it's a pattern. You feel me? Like it's a
shit.
It's a pattern. So like,
actually, you know what? You know what? It's actually getting a whole lot better though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing like it was when we was coming up.
No, we agree, 100%.
And also, I'm just bringing this up just to bring a point. The disingenuine thing that you were saying. I didn't come up in what y'all say you do it for likes or views. I didn't come up in that era. I don't know, like, I didn't know that's what that was about. People doing shit for likes and views. I thought you're supposed to show people who you are.
Right.
Yeah.
So all the shit that I show is who I am.
And you're talking in reference to like me
posting homeless, me helping the homeless.
I got you.
It's me showing who I am as a person.
Right.
That's what I thought social media was for. It's social media.
Right.
Yeah. So I ain't from that era. It took me, Instagram came out, I think it took me 3 years to say, all right, I'll make an Instagram. You know what I'm saying? That shit came out, I was like, fuck that bullshit. First, they said, oh, it's Facebook. I said, Facebook? Nigga, fuck a Facebook. Nigga, what?
Yo, Mazi, what did Bank tell 50?
Oh yeah, he said if Pac and Big didn't do it, then I ain't doing it.
Yeah, like
that's when he came to social media. He's like,
but you know, lo and behold, that shit, it was just the way of the world,
right?
Man. And so a nigga had a MySpace, and you know all that shit. I did have a MySpace, but it was just.
But MySpace made sense though when it came to artists. Like, the promotional tool for there was out of control.
Plus, like the fucking music was on there. Like,
absolutely.
As soon as you go to the page, right, you can upload your shit. Yeah,
right. And shout out to Gex because he would make some wild ass.
Shout out to Gex, man.
Hey, Gex is real as fuck, man. He done. He
did some shit for you too.
He's done something for me. He's done something for Live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gex is good people.
Gex is a fucking legend.
He's designed shirts for me, all kind of shit.
Yo, Gex, stop playing and come on the show, bro.
Yeah, he's a pioneer, man. He probably the music shit. He probably the goddamn other shirts and designing and all that shit, man. He's a genius with that shit, bro.
For sure.
Yeah, and his dynamic with us and myself, like it's the same with you and Live.
Yeah.
Like me and him go back so far, man. Yeah. That's my dog. So
me too. Me and him go, because that's how I met him. I think he was doing some stuff for One, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I think when I first met him, he was doing stuff for like Jay Capone. I think you may be familiar with him.
There you
in
go.
Austin.
Yes, because we used to mess with Jay Capone.
Right. Yeah.
Shout out Jay Capone too.
Yeah, man.
And while we shouting out, let's see if I can get this right, man.
Let's do it.
Shout out to every artist in the city doing their thing from I got to shout out Izzy, Lil A, Lil Med, shout out to my nigga BJ, goddamn, you know that nigga doing his thing.
He's going crazy.
Shout out to Cartier Zay, TM Floyd, Southside Hoodlum, you know what I'm saying? Black Mexico, you know what I'm saying? My nigga Live Ola, we got Avar for show, you know what I'm saying? Lil Yoda. You know what I'm saying? Man, they all, it's so many. Yeah, it's so many, dog.
And kudos to you, man. You made like this kind of appreciation post not too long ago. You kind of posted like...
Yeah, you know what? And that's another thing. Like that come from, like, nigga, I've been here. I've been doing my thing a minute. And I never had nobody big me up that was older than me. I had never had nobody say, hey, come here, bro, I learned some shit, let me teach you too. I ain't never had that. So I said, well, damn, I guess I'm the new big brother of this shit.
Right.
So let me do what I can to display and show niggas love and go out of my way to show niggas love and tell people about my city and who's doing their music in it.
Right. It takes more effort to say some foul shit about someone than it does to be like, he cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, hit him. He's dope. He's dope. Right. He's doing this shit.
And instead of like people, like I said, assuming earlier, because I got people I ain't fucking with right now because they want to assume some shit instead of just talk to me like a fucking man and find out what's going on.
Right.
You know?
Because I've always said a simple conversation just needs to be had with people. And then
how you gonna get mad at somebody because you think they did something or you think they did something for this reason without finding out their motive or why they did it? What the fuck? That shit don't make no sense.
It don't.
You gonna make up some shit in your head and believe it. Like, that sound pretty crazy to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, I understand some people don't trust people and it's hard for them to hear what people gotta say, but niggas need, even if you don't know, don't speak on it.
Right.
If a nigga come to you and say, hey man, this nigga this and this nigga that, first thing should be out your mouth, you know that nigga? Nah, I ain't never met him. Then what, nigga?
I feel like that's probably the answer.
I'm supposed to believe you?
Right. Yeah, I feel like that's the answer.
You telling me some shit about a nigga you never met? What?
Yeah.
Right.
Where they do that at? I don't want to say. I love this shit.
I ain't trying to say.
No, I don't want to say.
No, that's wild.
If I could ask, man, as the big, like as you put it, as the big bro, right? Is there, or do you plan, or is there anything you can do to, I don't want to say unite, man, but it's just kind of stop the negativity? I mean, you kind of doing with the anti-bully stuff, but that's one thing in itself. But music's a whole nother beast.
You know, dude, I lost sleep over this shit, trying to figure it out. And I don't know what to do. Because
I think we're all clueless.
Yeah, because we to the point where respect is not a factor anymore. Nobody respect nothing. How can you talk to people that don't respect themselves?
Facts.
How you gonna talk to somebody and try to teach them right and they don't even respect themselves? It's kind of hard. I was on Instagram the other day, this motherfucking, he had to be like, I don't know his name, but I think he's from New York, and he was like 13, 14 years old. This little motherfucker got probably 500, 600,000 followers. Every post going crazy, millions of views. And all his fans are little bitty kids. All his little bitty kids, bro. And you know what he's saying? I pull up on my op and pop that nigga in his top. I just freestyled that. That was nice. But shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You 14 and you got all these kids. So now, I said this probably, a while ago. These kids are not looking up to people who've been through life anymore. They looking up to the people who get the most likes and the most views. And they think because they getting that mean they got it figured out.
Right.
So now, back to our point, we living in a world of the blind leading the blind. And what can you do about that? There ain't shit you can do about that.
Nah.
What can you do? Because kids, you try to tell them something, and they so disrespectful nowadays.
Nowadays, they don't care.
It takes, that's why I'm on my son's ass, boy.
No, but you have to these days,
I'm on
you know what I mean?
ass, boy. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, because no. We ain't having that shit.
Right.
I'm finna have a respectful little nigga, and he finna know what the time it is, and he finna be solid as fuck. He gonna know, and he already know.
And it's better you do it versus the internet trying to raise these kids nowadays, you know?
Yeah. I let him, he have his little iPad and shit, but
Right.
we on, I let him, like, it's one of them game of Roblox, he can't play that. They be on there talking crazy.
Talking crazy.
I'm not finna let him learn that language.
Yeah.
Nope. Until he learn the right language.
Right.
Then you can hear whatever you want to hear, but as long as you know right. You gotta teach right first. Then the wrong, you see the wrong, then you know what not to do. So that's where we go first. You know what I'm saying, with him. But my daughters too. I got 3 daughters too. And yeah, man, we doing our best to make sure that they understand the real world. Because a lot of these kids don't understand there's a fake ass world and there's a real ass world.
Right.
We all live in the real world. You on your phone in the fake world.
Yeah.
Facts.
Only one of them got real consequences.
Real consequences. Thank you, Skrills.
That's it.
God dog it. The more you know.
That's a commercial. Put that shit on the Super Bowl.
Facts.
Facts, yeah, man.
I guess, I mean, I hate to say it, man, but it almost seems like it ain't even worth trying to, you know what I mean? Not to say we giving up or you giving up or anything like that, but it's just like, you're right, man, because there's a false perception of life.
So there's no give up. Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
No, I was going to say there's a false perception of life due to social media, you know? So, yeah, give up is a bad word, you know, because like for us.
That's why I say, what can you do?
Right.
And so when there's still a question out, then hopefully there's still an answer. That's why I say that. That's why I say, what can we do?
Seems like right now we're kind of just going back to the board and
trying
to figure out what
I think
we
it
can
all, at this point, it starts in the home. But even that's hard. Because you got babies raising babies. You know what I'm saying? And we had a whole decade of this crazy shit going on.
Yeah.
You know what, Instagram, man, look at if you look at the track record, where did Instagram start what? Y'all know when Instagram started? Maybe around 2011,
2010,
2012,
2010,
something like that, right?
Yeah.
You when did Lil JoJo get killed from Chicago?
Oh shit.
2013.
2013, like not too long after.
And ever since then, look at what's been happening. But where did it started with the fucking internet?
Internet, man.
Him getting on the internet, doing that shit he was doing to Chief Keef and them, or whatever. I don't even know all that shit, but yeah, that's what started. So if you look at that and you say, God damn, that was the destruction start right there. And when did the destruction start? With Instagram.
Instagram.
but I think it's also like a perfect storm of like perpetually, you know, outlets, right? Like us, you know, we tend to stay away from talking about street shit because A, it don't concern us.
Yeah.
Facts. Right? And B, like we don't want to be part of that cycle that perpetuates the same shit.
I've been through that. I was able to not have, I had to do that a little bit when I first moved, not moved, but when I finished college, it was go home or stay in San Antonio. I'm gonna stay in San Antonio. Mom and Dad, you gonna stay there? Well, ain't nothing we can do for you. You know where we at.
Right.
So I had to make my way here. And that's another reason I rep it so hard. Nigga, I had to fight to live here. Living in my car and shit, dog. Like, that's being homeless and shit. Man, that shit crazy.
It's a different feeling when you created your own roots here.
Yeah.
You know? Gives it a different feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gives you a sense of entitlement.
like maybe putting king on your name.
Yeah, you know what
I mean?
Exactly. Building your own throne, you know what I mean?
Okay. All the dots is being connected today. I got you.
You're here, man.
You know what I mean?
You're here. Yeah, step into the mind of Kylie, baby.
For sure, man.
Yeah, man.
So, staying on music, man. I guess kind of going back to the Third Degree stuff, or the departure of the group, right? So I kind of wanted to get your reaction, more or less being a fly in the room.
Yeah.
When Ken's diss No Kings came on the air.
Oh man, let's get into it. You know, because I've been through a lot of shit with that. But finish.
But I mean, it's kind of straight to it because I imagine we're all at the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the time, 98.5 is still thriving. You know what I mean? Everybody in their car, traffic jam. You know what I mean? We ride home.
I was mad as hell at him for that. I called him about it too.
I was gonna say, I know you did, because I knew I had a relationship with him at the time.
We still do. I love him. That's my brother.
Yeah, for
Even
sure.
with that happening, I understand, and the way he explained it, I get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got it at that time. I was mad, but I got it at that time.
But your initial reaction?
My initial reaction, what the fuck? But at the time, Ken was with Cam, Chameleonaire.
Right.
They had ties with the radio too. It is what it is.
It's politics.
Yeah, it is. I ain't mad.
Right.
I ain't mad because Ken may not talk about it, but I will. I ended that early, one-on-one, face-to-face. Yeah, in the mall in Ingram when Jay Lee took over. What was that? He took Jay Lee and Mr. Shaheed took over Ingram Mall, Urban City, right?
That's right.
No Kings came out, I think, on the radio maybe like 2 days, 3 days prior to this.
Yeah.
So I'm heated. You know what I'm talking about? I'm mad in a bitch. I'm like, damn, this hoe ass nigga, no, I don't do no songs by no other niggas.
Right.
So damn, I'm gonna have to see this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Eventually, right.
So I'm already like, okay, we finna see this nigga, bro. When I see him, it's up. So I'm walking around Ingram Mall, I parked at the top. I had to go down the escalator. Nigga, I walk up to the escalator. Look, guess who coming up the goddamn escalator?
No
Famous! Sorry,
Damn
Ken.
it, man.
Sorry, Ken. Sorry, Ken.
I know he watching.
Sorry, you dissed me, nigga.
Yeah.
You dissed me, so I get to talk about this.
Talk about it, for sure.
Yeah. Ken, what I tell you, only reason I ain't beating your ass right now is because I know you and you my little brother.
Right.
You know this. If I catch you running your mouth about me again, I'm going to fuck you up. Just know that. I'm sorry, man. I thought you was just going to make a diss tape back and then we were just going to settle it on music. Why you doing it in the first place? We ain't even got no problem. You mad at me because I'm shining out here that bad? You mad at me? They ain't even do nothing to you. That was out of the blue. That was so fucking dry. Just like Big Rowdy's diss. That was so fucking dry.
Yeah.
Then the nigga did it over the Put On remix. Oh, you mad I was on the radio. Big Rowdy tried to turn the East Side against me, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no problems with Rowdy, man.
Right.
I love him and I respect him for what he did for me. He introduced me to Third Degree. He sent me to Urban City that day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you still did what you did, nigga. And it was dry. All you had to do was hit me up. I could have got you in contact with him and put you on the radio too. You ain't have to diss me and try to turn the city against me. A lot of that, he was born in Houston, come from envious niggas that I thought loved me.
Yeah.
I thought Ken loved me. I did. I thought Big Rowdy loved me. I did. And them niggas turned on me for nothing. Nothing, bro.
Wow.
Dre, am I a cool nigga? Shit, everybody who know me know I am. my wife said some shit today. I was tripping because my wife, we was talking and she said she was at the table with her friends and some dudes was trying to hit on my wife. And my wife was just telling them, like, I got a solid dude at home, you know. He's solid. He ain't like other dudes. It took me a while to find out. Cause just like that disingenuous, she would see, cause when we first got together, I'm doing. She even told me, she's like, I didn't even realize that you was really genuinely doing this. I thought you was trying to do it for likes.
Views and likes.
My own wife said that to me.
Wow.
And she said, now today, she said, after being with you all this time, I finally figured out you really just love people and you really just want to help people out. So I was like, damn, baby. But she a little younger than me, so she came up in the social media era.
Right.
And that's why I keep telling them, I ain't come up in that era.
Right.
I came from solid nigga era. We live in the real world. I don't live in no Instagram.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know how to separate the two. It's taking time, like, for me and my wife to get even right with social media. I stopped posting for probably like 2 years being with my wife because she's from that era, so she had to decipher me showing love to people or me flirting with people. Cause you like something on a female shit and people gonna think you fucking flirting with them and shit. Or if you just showing them love, it don't look like that.
Right.
And so people from that era, they think that you like this person and you think they look good when you just like, nah, I thought that song was tight.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But
facts.
That's just, they see things differently. You know, so it's crazy. Sometimes I'll be like, man, fuck the internet. I just wish it could just go back to how it was, because the way I put together the Lil JoJo shit, and I saw like, man, from Lil JoJo dying in Chicago back in 2013 from Instagram and Twitter beef, look at how many kids done died.
Shit low-key scary.
From nigga just got killed here over this shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's hitting us now. We supposed to be so behind. Now that shit hitting us.
Nah. You're right.
The shit hitting us, bro. So we got, man, I'm gonna just keep praying and keep hoping that people realize the importance in life, bro. The importance in life is keeping it solid, bro. Not doing no bullshit just to get people to like you or like your shit. Keep it solid. You know what I'm saying? Even if people don't like you, keep it solid. And one day they gonna see, damn, that's a solid nigga.
It's all nah, straight up.
One day they will see.
It's a fact.
Bitch. I just had a little Pimp C in me. You know?
Nah, for sure. 1,000%, man.
Oh, man.
Man, we've covered so much, but I feel like there's so much more to your story, man.
You know, if we gonna end anything, I just want to say, hey, man, look, man, go look at my shit. I'm probably one of the hardest niggas ever.
Leave it at that. It's like nothing.
What I just say, bitch?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Check the track record, man.
No,
Don't ignore it. Look at it, nigga. Go look at my shit. Stop acting like I ain't that nigga, bro. Just because I'm older. I'm still killing. We're gonna kill some shit tonight, by the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got plenty of shit still cooking too. We cooking.
So that reminds me, that does bring me to a question. You being the OG here in the city, I remember you kind of made a statement a while back about the younger regard trying to, you know what I mean? A little bit of the disrespect between the younger generation versus the OGs, you know what I'm saying? Oh God, I got the blood boiling a little bit.
No,
because you kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Man, see, assuming. I'm actually.
I think it's because you're passionate too.
Yes,
you know what I mean
there
about
you
all
go.
this.
Yeah.
And,
Emotional
you know what I mean?
and passionate.
Yeah.
I'm excited when you talk about that because to me, I feel like, man, I'm to that point and to that age to where I can show the young OG niggas like me love what you doing.
For sure.
OG niggas like me are proud of you. OG niggas like me want to help you. OG niggas like me got your back. That's why Izzy fuck with me. Cause soon as I seen him doing this shit, little nigga, you doing your thing. I fuck with you. Man, thank you, big homie. And from then, I send him shit all the time. Proud of you, little bro. Keep doing your thing.
And that's all it take, man.
You know, and I had to realize that too, though. Because I didn't realize who I really was and who I really am is King Kali, nigga. You know how long it's taken me to realize that? All these people hating on me and all, nigga, I just realized how powerful I am. All this time, I've been chasing a dream. I've been chasing a basketball dream. Not chasing the basketball dream, but chasing what I could have accomplished through basketball. Chasing it through the avenue of music.
Yeah.
But God showed me so many other ways to get there. And when you let him guide you, people gonna hate you. They gonna fucking try to bring you down. They gonna make up bullshit. They gonna say whatever because you was born in Houston and you out here doing things better than people who was born here. So people get mad at that shit.
Yeah.
And so they try to make up all this facade bullshit about you to help people hate you and to help people not want to fuck with you. But it's all bullshit. Because anybody that fuck with me, bro, like it's real, dog. It's real love, my nigga. My nigga Bulak right here, we been fucking around ever since we met. It's been nothing but love, bro. My nigga King Sam, since we met, it's been nothing but love.
Yeah.
He don't fucking, if there's something that happened that he don't understand, I know he'll come to me, talk to me about it. I tell him, hey man, you need anything, let me know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boo, when we want to do something, let me know. We setting a barbecue up. We finna go have barbecue together and shit.
Hell yeah.
And I want to invite some more real niggas to the table too. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Dre was telling me before, man, people, you gotta watch people, bro. I thought about it, I said, shit, we gotta start getting all the real niggas though. All the niggas that's trill, we gotta get them niggas. And if they don't know the way, all the way, we gotta teach them the way. So I understand that niggas done grew up in the hood, that niggas didn't have shit. Nigga, I know how to make it out of that. I know how to help your mind frame through that. You heard what my nigga Live said. I went by myself. Live's parole shit, that was all him. He did his thing in jail. He did his time like a man.
Absolutely.
He handled his business. He did everything he needed to do. All I needed to do was go speak for him. That's it.
That's it.
But I can be a G, and I ain't no gangster, but I keep it gangster. I went in, I'm a G, like I can keep it gangster all I want to. But when it's time to handle some business, I can be a businessman. And that's what that was about. I spoke business to them people.
Yeah.
Not nothing for them to make money or us to make money, but the business side of this man's life.
Right.
And he's good. He's all right. Yeah. I graduated from Incarnate Word, and I verify for that. Incarnate Word? Yeah.
Look
not knowing I don't have a basketball scholarship, but you know.
It don't matter. On the degree, it's University of Incarnate, you know what I mean?
Finished. That's the only reason I went to school is why I'm saying that. If it wasn't for basketball, I wouldn't went to school. But yeah, so it was just me. God put me in that role to do that part for him because I know how to talk like that. I know how to talk like this. I know how to decipher. So I can teach that to these youngsters and help them. So when it's time to get in that room and negotiate that deal, you gonna understand if it's something you should take or something you should not take.
Yeah.
Don't just take whatever. And not only that, nigga, we can build your own hustle. I can help niggas build their own hustle, nigga. Like I said, we went all around the country, city to city.
Yeah, y'all did it for a long time, and it was
man,
the results were there.
It was, man, shit. Yeah, Live be mad. He always will spend all his money. I'm a motherfucking hoarder, nigga. I'll save $1, nigga. Shit, I'll save $1. Hell yeah. So I'd always put my shit up. So them niggas would be coming back $300-$300. I had me about $3,000-$4,000 in my pocket.
Yeah,
cause they done bought all the drugs in every city. Hey, Market Live, shit, the boys there. And that's why Live say we got into it, cause one time we was in Vegas, man. This actually when Katrina hit. We was in Vegas, and the night before we had went to some concert. I don't remember what it was, but we went to this concert and Live was with us, and then we looked up and Live had disappeared. And we in Vegas, and we don't know where Live at. I'm like, where the fuck Live at, man? We all looking for him. We like, Live, where the fuck? We stay at the place till all the people leave. This nigga still ain't around. Yeah. We like, dog, what the fuck? We like, damn, we just gonna have to go back to the room, dog. I mean, maybe he at the hotel.
Right.
We get back to the hotel, Live walk in the lobby. We see this nigga walking. Live, what the fuck, nigga? Why you ain't telling us where you went, bro? We looking for you and shit. Oh, man, I said, Live, we can't do that.
Right.
When we together, we gotta stay together, especially out of town. You can't disappear, nigga.
For sure.
We gotta. So that's one of the things I be getting on his ass about shit like that.
Yeah.
Live was a little wild motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I love the shit out that nigga though, man. That's my brother, dog. And we when he went to jail, we wasn't beefing, but we was, you know, we were mad at each other. And but soon as he went in, all that went out the window. Live, man, he's a good dude. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him, man. He just had a baby girl.
Yeah, shout out.
Yeah, that was good shit. But my point to all that is, I've been there, done that, dog, and I'm here to help. I'm here to all the knowledge, all the shit that I got. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm here to help. Is he doing what he doing? You know what I'm saying? I'm here to help. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just know when Izzy with me, man, I'm here to help. We help. I'm helping. I'm helping out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just, ask Izzy. If niggas want to know, nigga, we work together. I ain't riding his wave, he ain't riding mine. We work together. And that's how it should be.
Absolutely.
It don't even matter if a nigga got more followers than you. If the nigga dope, fuck with the nigga, man. Help him get there. You know what I'm saying? I started thinking about it. Shout out to Chris Waters, too, man. Shout out to Jose Hoffman. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. I forgot about that. You know, shit, man, my bad. That's a lot of people I forgot, but I'm freestyling. And I'm kind of high. So. But nah, man, these kids, bro, I told myself, I said, man, if I could just get behind one of these kids and help them and help them grow and help them and see them flourish, even if they go farther than I could ever do, I'ma sit home like a proud parent and be like, that's my nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? I thought about that and envisioned that. So a lot of the shit that I'm doing, that's what it's about. To let them know, hey, I fuck with you. This my me extending my hand. Because some of the guys on there that I posted, I don't know them from a can of paint. I just came across their shit and thought it was dope. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
And sharing and liking that shit is free.
Yeah. Hey, yes. Because that's we come on. We have to set examples. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm hoping that people take heed and they understand that, because that's the only way San Antonio gonna get noticed.
Facts.
That's the only way bitch ass niggas like Charleston White ain't gonna be running their mouth about us. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White, let's set up a motherfucking celebrity boxing match. Since you wanna run your motherfucking mouth, nigga.
Kyle, don't do that, dog.
Yeah,
you gonna
celebrity boxing match versus Charleston White for running your motherfucking mouth about San Antonio. All right, that's it.
It's gonna happen now. Someone gonna who gonna put the money on? That's
because I'ma say it. I'm serious, but I ain't mad at him.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't upset with that nigga.
No, for sure.
That's what he do.
That's what he do.
Rant like that.
Yeah.
But nigga, I love San Antonio. When Charles Barkley talked shit about San Antonio, I got in his ass. Yeah. When Kawhi Leonard cutting left on us, I got on his ass. I'm sorry, Dre. I'm sorry. Dre gonna come get me for that. But I when I feel like San Antonio being disrespected, I don't really know the Kawhi Leonard in situation, but I was just mad. I just felt a certain way. But who knows? Sure. Shout out to Kawhi Leonard. I ain't mad at you no more. I hope you win another ring.
No, so let me ask you then.
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray.
Yeah, hey, the shit he said, I don't know what's going on in that locker room. I feel like he was running his mouth a little bit.
He was,
yeah.
But
I agree.
I don't know what went on in that locker room. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Whatever. I'm not gonna assume. And I assumed about Kawhi Leonard. That's why I said that.
Nah, for sure. I mean, but that's you just a passionate Spurs fan.
Yeah, but
I
will defend this motherfucker. When you hear me on my song say I slap the shit out you if you disrespect San Antonio, nigga, I'm goddamn for real, nigga. So when I heard that shit from Charleston White, I had to bite my lip. I go, I know this nigga did not just fucking disrespect my city like that.
Right.
We got plenty of niggas that done everything you saying.
Right.
You got a nigga like me that go everywhere by myself.
Yeah.
Everywhere, nigga. And I look out for my community. I protect kids getting bullied.
That's a fact.
And I look out for my city, nigga. So you was running your mouth talking about it ain't no niggas out here like that. I'm right here, nigga. So now you got to see me in this celebrity boxing match. Let's set this shit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to set it up, do a fundraiser for the kids, donate all the money to the children. We can do it to wherever you want, whatever children organization you want to do it to, Mr. White. Put down the mace and the knives and all that other shit. And just come on, you know?
Just throw these hands,
yeah,
man.
We go to neutral ground too, because I don't think you want to come out here. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't. It's not looking too good here in the city for him. Nah, it ain't looking too good.
But yeah, my wife gonna be mad at me about that. But hey, man, I gotta, you know, anybody that talk about San Antonio, bro, you gotta understand we been behind for a long time. So things may look a certain way, but y'all niggas gonna see. It's cool. Y'all gonna see. Shit, look, Kiki, shit, we finna see right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna protect this bitch at all costs. You know what I'm saying? I love my city, dog, and I'ma always show respect, and I'ma always look out for it, and I'ma always pay homage to this city and show love, because this city gave me a new life, and it gave me a new hope, a new dream. And I'ma always be dying for 210. I'ma live here. I got married here. I had my firstborn child here. I'ma be here, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I live on the Northeast Hill. I live right down the street from this motherfucker.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And I've been living here for over 20 years, man. Paying CPS and SAWS on you hoe ass nigga.
Nah, that's real though.
They got me fucked up, Mazi.
Hey, man, but again, bro, like this is where like, and let me talk a little bit of shit.
Yeah,
you know
go for it.
Talk that shit, man.
But this is where like what we're doing now, I've never seen this shit be done.
Oh man, goddamn, that was the first fucking thing I wanted to do before I came on this motherfucker is say.
What's that?
This shit is fucking hard, nigga.
Appreciate
this MAZI'S World shit, this one of the best motherfucking podcasts that I done seen. And you niggas just keep doing what y'all doing. Y'all gonna be up there with the Gilly and them niggas, man. Yeah, bro. That. This shit is official. This is some official shit.
Appreciate
That's why I came on this motherfucker. It's official.
That's love.
You know what I'm saying? I don't do the half-ass podcasts and shit.
Yeah.
I don't. I do the ones that look good and legit, and this is probably the most legit. I mean, goddamn, they got my name there. They don't say king, but it's okay.
We got the crown though.
Oh, okay. Oh,
that's what the crown for.
Boom, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Boy, don't be assuming.
Now listen, because they want to know space, so I was like, make sure we got the crown emoji there. You know what I mean? We got the crown.
Crafty.
Hey man,
got a little crafty. You know what I mean?
This shit is fucking beautiful.
Thank you.
Y'all, flowers to you guys.
Appreciate you.
From the editing to the background work,
Appreciate that.
It's professionally done.
Appreciate that,
Like,
man.
so-
And the ultimate like gratifying, you know, moment for me is that a lot of people now are gonna get something that they otherwise didn't know unless they personally knew you.
Yeah,
exactly.
Oh,
You
perfect.
feel me?
Yeah.
Because-
and you know, my bad, bro.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, man, that you know, you coming on here and us doing what we're doing to the level that we're doing it. Yeah, it looks good, man, but it's also like, man, you can go on a podcast that looks good, but if they ask you shitty questions, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Feel me?
So that's what I was gonna say. When I got on here, I just got like not when I got on here, when you hit me.
Yeah.
And we went, well, I think live, and then we
Yeah,
set
live,
it up.
right.
We set it up, and I first off, I was like, what the fuck took so long? You know what I'm saying? First off. Second off, something came over me where I was like, you know what? This gonna be special. This gonna be, nigga, just open up. Just be yourself. Because I be real conservative. I'd have done some shit with the views, my nigga Jay Ross, and I was real conservative.
Yeah.
When we did that with him, I was still learning how to be more open, how to talk, how to let your true feelings out, how to, you know what I'm saying? So now, you know, when I was coming here, I was like, man, Yes. I even told my nigga Dre, I'm gonna come with it on this interview. Like
Yeah.
I ain't gonna play around. I'm gonna talk my shit, and I'm gonna talk and be who I am. And if you love it, love it. If you don't, I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
It's me.
Nah,
Yeah.
and we appreciate that, man. And before we get out, I got 2 questions, man. Because you notice, I noticed one thing you said a little while ago. You got your education. You completed it.
Yeah, man.
So rap dreams often come with, man, fuck school.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna make this happen.
Yeah, you know why I graduated?
Talk to me.
I'm gonna tell you one reason why. Mom Dukes.
Come on.
There you go.
There you go.
She so you know, when I got in 3rd degree, I was in college. You know what I'm saying? So one was like, you want to sign? And I was like, I can't sign, bro. My mama say I can't sign until I graduate. So she said, if you graduate, you can sign. If you graduate, you're gonna make me happy and you can go do whatever you want to do in life. I'm not gonna bother you. I said, for real? She said, yeah. So I said, all right. So I went and graduated, gave her her degree.
Make mama happy.
And went right to 3rd degree.
Yeah.
Living in my car.
And I guess the other part is that if you can just speak on the importance, man, that obviously your mom's a big driving force, man. But like, you know, if you could speak on the importance of like, you know, some people believe that having a plan B makes plan A fail, almost guaranteed.
Yeah, no. I wanted to make sure, because I looked at life. I'm a big fan of the Botany Boys. They from Houston.
Yeah.
They the ones who put out Lil Flip.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they got a song called I Thought of Many Ways. It was one of my most favorite songs. So I always told myself, I'm gonna have a plan Z. I wanna have a whole alphabet of ways to get money. Me finishing school was a plan C.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was in the plans to make sure that if something ever happened to me, because you gotta realize, bro, when you goddamn, let's go back to the basketball right quick.
Yeah.
To show you what level I was on, Vince Carter picked me up. I got recruited.
Wow.
I got recruited by a team in New Jersey called the Tim Thomas Players. I should have brought my book with me. It got all this shit. My mama put together this cool little book. It show everything.
Yeah.
I go to LaGuardia Airport.
Yeah, LaGuardia.
I come out my shit. I jump in the truck. Fucking my coach. He said, "Come on, jump in the back. Jump in the back. Put my bags in the back." It's a dude sitting next to me like this. It's a dude right here. And my coach right here, and I'm sitting there, and the dude in the front, you know, what's up? I said, what's up? The dude in the front, he reading the Sports Illustrated magazine. I'm looking out the window, looking like, damn, these some big ass buildings and shit. Yeah. Dude in the front say, hey, little bro, you want to check this magazine out? Pass the magazine to dude right next to me. I'm still looking out the window, I'm like, damn, I'm in New York, nigga, this shit crazy. I'm like 17 years old.
Right.
I'm like, damn, this crazy. They flew me out here and shit. Man, I'm dude next to me say, hey, check this out. Send him in the magazine. The nigga in the front seat is him in a North Carolina jersey dunking on the nigga, the Sports Illustrated cover. It was Vince Carter.
Vince Carter.
Yeah, nah, thank you, because I think that's super important, man. I feel like a lot of artists, you know, they kind of set their sights on this one dream and the shit don't pan out.
I've been seeing it a lot lately. I've been seeing it. Well, I don't need a plan B. It's good to be confident. It's better to be smart. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be a dumb, confident motherfucker. And to have shit to fall back on if something happen is fine. I think it's cool. I think it's smart. Because if you end up making a whole bunch of avenues, then now you're going to have some shit to pass down to your family. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have some shit to give somebody else in your family to keep that shit going. So that's why I say a plan Z. Yeah. That way I have all kind of different shit for my family to fall back on. That's what that's about.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It ain't easy though.
Nah.
Shit ain't easy. I done had a few businesses and I tell you, man, shit ain't easy. Dog. You gotta really work at it. You gotta be dedicated to it, and you know, you gotta get it, man. Yeah.
So my final question for you: if there was a biopic made of your life, what's the title of the film? And who's playing you?
Biopic made of my life.
And who playing you?
Who playing me? I wish Denzel didn't look old. Who playing me? Shit. Oh, who's a tall actor? Shit.
Have you seen the trailer to the new Indiana Jones? I was gonna say you should see what they did with Harrison Ford.
No shit.
The CGI
they made him look young.
Oh, he good. Yeah,
he good.
How they did Will in that Gemini movie?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
You would think he about to do Temple of the Doom too.
No shit. I fuck with Indiana Jones too. That's crazy. I didn't know they was making a new one. I just saw that new Mario. That shit hard.
Oh yeah.
That new Mario was hard. I took my son and my girls and my wife. We all went to go see that.
I need to check that out.
Yeah, that shit hard. Hey, the new Mario. It's dope because they hit every single element from Mario Brothers.
I hear
everything.
I heard.
The only thing that I didn't like is they didn't have enough Yoshi in it. They had one little shot of him running with a herd of Yoshis. But they didn't have a Yoshi like in the movie.
Gotcha.
That's the only thing I didn't like. But other than that, it was hard.
So, all right, what's your rating?
Oh, what's the rating? 5?
Okay, out of 5.
5, yeah.
5 out of 5?
Yeah, when it finished, I got one of them feelings like, this was a fucking badass movie.
Nice.
Yeah, when it finished, that's how I felt.
Dope.
It was a good ass movie. Yeah.
And what's the name of your biopic film?
Ooh, that's one solid ass nigga.
I like it. We got to work on the marketing, but I like it.
I don't know how we gonna market it, but it's gonna work.
I know you heard of Master P. I got the hookup, baby.
Oh man.
Yeah, there you go, Dre. Call it solid. We just call it solid, and we'll have a cool ass nigga in that bitch saying, "That's one solid ass nigga." That'll be the saying throughout the movie. That's the catchphrase to the movie.
So man. So before we get out of here, you want to introduce everybody that came here with?
My nigga Bulak, man.
Yeah, give me one sec.
Shit, just
So
go ahead.
What's good, man? I'm Bulak, man.
Okay.
Black Out Boys, you know what I'm talking about?
I saw the vest, man. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, my bad. The president now. I forgot I got
Talk about it. Talk about your president now. Congrats on that. You know what I mean? Yes, sir.
Oh, go ahead.
It's your boy Big Dre, the bodyguard, man. You already know it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Avar.
Avar, the star going far, baby.
Avar.
Shit, round 2, we got King Sound in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Shout out to Lil Aubrey too, man.
Yeah,
Lambo Warren.
Lambo Warren, huh?
What's up, bro?
If they want to follow you on social media and all that good stuff, where can they find you?
Everything is King Kylie. So KING KYLELEE. King Kylie, everything. Try to make it pretty simple. Yeah, fuck with me, man. If y'all, especially if you got a kid getting bullied, hit me up. I love to give you some pointers on how to help. I love to even speak with your child and do what I can to help build his confidence and let him know that he's loved and that, you know, he's not alone. You know what I'm saying? And so, yeah.
For sure. Skrills, where can they find you at?
Here. I stay behind the scenes. I don't really promote myself. You know what I'm saying? I do it by design.
But I mean, people been hitting you up trying to figure out.
I know. I was like, who the hell is that talking on that? Now I know. Y'all don't know, but I see. He be in the cut too.
Nah,
he was at the bar at the Mouse birthday party.
Yeah.
We was at the digging in the cut. Mazi was hosting, and you in the cut at the bar sipping drinks.
Man. If I'm in here, I guarantee he in the area somewhere.
I think that was the birth of me coming on right there.
Yeah. Because like I said, man, there was an assumption from myself and others, and the only way that I know how to deal with that is by offering you to come on. You gracefully accept it, and obviously y'all worked it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The actual planning of it, but man, like personally, I'm with you, bro. I feel like this one feels special.
Yes,
it is special.
This is special.
Yeah,
but I think with your notoriety in the city and beyond, and the way we do what we do is gonna just mesh.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah. Hopefully I can come back too, man. Come back.
What? Come on, man. What? Door's always open.
I know there's I know there's an album or something.
You
got any new music in the works?
Oh, shout out to Young Mike too. I don't think I said Young Mike, man. Shout out to Young Mike. Me and Young Mike got a new one coming out. I can't wait for y'all to see it.
Yeah, I think I saw some pics or y'all was shooting something recently.
Yeah, I'm chilling on kind of dropping too much shit because Facebook hating like a motherfucker, bro.
Yeah,
I'm restricted for like
what?
I think 32 days right now.
Wow.
Oh, you in Facebook jail?
Yeah, I'm in Facebook jail. They still letting me post, but they said all your posts gonna be to the lower of the feed. So like nobody see my shit, bro. Like people don't see my shit. Like,
hey man, free King Kylie on Facebook, man. You know
I should be done around early May, man. You know what I'm saying? Get my papers. You know what I'm saying? Shit, God is good, man. And if you continue to go towards what you believe in is right, and you continue to be who you are, shit just gonna fall into place. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter who against you. It don't matter, bro. Man, come on. It don't matter. God is gonna find them avenues for you. You may not even see it. You may like, man, how am I do this? Then you look up, damn, I did it. Man, God, bro, you just gotta apply yourself. So that's all I've been doing. Man, we got a lot of those moments in this motherfucker.
There's a lot. There's a lot to work off of, man.
Dropping some jewels up in this bitch.
For sure, man. And once again, we appreciate you pulling up and sharing your story.
Thank y'all for having me.
Come on, man.
Thank you for, I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think you meant nothing by it, but it was just like, for me, it hurt me because I hear it so much.
Right.
And I hear it from my friends and my people I mess with. Man, this dude's hating you at the barbershop. This dude's hating on you over there. This dude, I had to check this dude for hating you over there. Man, I've been hearing that for 10 years, bro. You know, like, that shit hurt. To every day continue to go out and rep y'all, though.
Yeah.
Right.
Make sure y'all look good. Make sure I ain't fucking up. Think about that, nigga. We 20 years in, nigga. I ain't been on no bullshit ass, nothing. I ain't done no crash dummy shit. I always look, do everything with honor.
Yeah.
You ain't never heard me about fucking over nobody, nothing, bro. I kept it solid. That's one solid ass nigga.
Movie coming soon.
Nah, man. Nah, for real. I move with love, my G. I move with love, dog. It's all love, for real.
And we appreciate you pulling up and sharing your story, man.
MAZI'S WORLD, man.
I know the vibes, man. Boy, Mazi at MAZI'S WORLD Official on everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, share, subscribe. We drop each and every Monday. And appreciate y'all for tuning in. Skrills, everybody here. We'll holler at y'all, man. Peace.
Peace.
Maserati.
So focused, I just need some meaning to my name. Plus I'm cheating with these codes. If you thinking it's a game, that's real talk. Man.